didn't vlog most of the day because I was cleaning, as I usually do. There was just a lot. I feel like there was a lot more this time just because I wanted to get all the cobwebs. We have a lot of those little dust spiders that most houses get, but because we live more in like the woods area and like trailer and stuff, it just, there's a lot more of them, so I had to go around the house and do that. I haven't done that in a little while, but I'm finally resting. I got my coffee, my yummy coffee. It looks really dark there. And I'm watching Gilmore Girls as usual. I was tossing between that and watching Poldark over again because I want to get ready for the premiere of it, which is this Sunday, I think. Yeah, this Sunday. So I can't wait for that because, again, one of my favorite shows. Those two, Gilmore Girls and Poldark, I feel like I could watch them over and over. I'm really excited. So, and it's funny how they're both having, like, there's a new season of Poldark, which, I mean, it makes sense for that because it's new, but it's funny at the same time there's a new show of that, and then in a couple months there's a new season of Gilmore Girls, the revival, so that's going to be exciting.
Purple car.
Purple car.
Brown pickup truck.
And this guy's just chilling, watching some videos, since he ran around like a crazy boy this morning. So I told him instead of a nap, he could just take a chill on the couch while I watch some stuff and have my coffee. Also, this Saturday is another one of those dance parties. So that's going to be exciting because Ricker really likes it. I think I've maybe mentioned that in another clip. Maybe. I can't remember what I've mentioned. But there's some good things happening. So, but that one's coming up this Saturday. So, and this time my mom's coming. Last time my mom, not that she wasn't invited, but I could have been asked for her to be invited. So, but this time I was like, hey, can my, mom come, just because I know she'd like that type of stuff, and then being with Riker and dancing and stuff. She needs a stress reliever. She does a lot and she goes through a lot, so I feel like she could use a good stress reliever and just dance and have fun. So it's Tuesday, and because I got a lot of work done yesterday, there wasn't much to do today, but I'm really excited. I'm probably more excited than Riker is right now because he's in a fussy mood. But Zootopia is on Netflix, which is exciting, and I just realized that I filmed my last clip yesterday was sitting here, and I'm sitting here again. I promise I just didn't sit here all day yesterday and today. It's just where I am now because I was setting up for Zootopia, so I got things done that I need to, got ready, and I'm going to try to enjoy Zootopia with him. this is what I'm currently doing. Filling out forms and stuff for companies so that way they know my husband's income and our income and all that stuff like that, because they need like an update. So I don't mind doing it. Like I don't mind filling out everything, getting the forms all set, you know, whatnot, but I just always worry that I did something wrong and they'll have to send it back and I'll have to do it again. But currently that's what I'm working on. So I made a chicken dinner with, I want to stand there. I'm going to make mashed potatoes in the oven. You can't really tell because we have no light in there. But I made squash, and it's butternut squash with butter and seasonings, and then I have carrots with celery and parsley and some seasonings and stuff like salt and pepper and things like that. So, wait, before you do that. Yeah, but we'll get a washcloth, or here, let me give you something else, not a cloth. Here. Right here. Use that. Wipe your face while you're at it. I hate when, because you're already struggling with water to do laundry, and he's getting like a brand new cloth that I could use to wipe dishes and stuff down, to wipe a little bit of his nasty pudding everywhere.
Everywhere!
Yeah. Wipe your face. Whoops. You've fallen. He's obsessed with those boots. He has to wear them all the time, everywhere. Yeah, good job. Wipe your face. Wipe your face. Good job. Not your hair, just your face. Your mouth. Oh yeah, and the hands.
And the egg is.
So my husband's at like the hospital area because his grandmother's not doing so well, so he's dealing with that. But I'm just making dinner and doing a few more touch-ups of cleaning and stuff. I wish he could do more. He wanted me to go there, but I wasn't able to, so the timing and stuff wasn't right. But all I can do is just give support from here, I guess, and when he gets home. So we'll see how that goes.
Close your eyes. Close your eyes.
Keep closing. Keep
Close.
closing. Close, close, close.
Present from Meme. You gotta open it up.
Here on the side. He's actually never opened up a present. Wow, you set it on there, okay. What is it?
More books.
What is that one?
And down it.
It's a ducky one. Here, we'll get them all out and move the box.
Here you go.
Here.
Sit.
You want to sit at the desk? Come here. Come here, sit at the desk.
That rope.
A fox.
And a hidden dirty guy.
Yeah.
And a big guy rope.
Fox.
Here comes the wooden socks and the huge sock. A
Whoa.
lion. And
Yeah.
tigers.
Whoa.
A skaggy hard on what?
Look. Those are like the flat books, see? So you
Yeah.
can pull it down and go, oh, peekaboo.
That one.
What is that one?
Stealing or what?
It's an elephant,
Elephant.
piggies.
You say thank you, Meme.
Say here, say,
Mimi.
right here, look here. Say thank you, Meme.
Thank you, Mimi. I don't wanna. And a piece.
Yeah.
Yeah, the fights get in. He fight get in. He hit Ben.
Gonna eat?
Eat. He gummies. Any gummy fours. And the fours. All gone?
Okay, set it aside.
They got juice.
Yep, it's a special kind.
It's so juice.
Mhm.
Drink.
Yeah, it's like a raspberry drink. Milk.
And they got base. A base. A base.
So I realized I haven't filmed it all today. We had a new sink put in because our other one had a crack in it. So our landlord put a new sink in, so I was trying to clean for that and stuff, and then I was outside with Riker, which I could have brought the camera, but I forgot. So I'm making pot pie. It has parsley and stuff in it, just to give it a little something extra flavor in the crust. So I have that going, which I'm really proud of because I think it looks really good. And then the actual pot pie, which the best way to make pot pie I have discovered over the years of being married is, well, my mom gave me the tip too, growing up. But using a leftover whole chicken that you cook in the oven, after you're done, pick the chicken over as best as possible and use the leftovers and make and even the juice is at the bottom, so you can make like a gravy and then you can use that as the sauce for the chicken pot pie. So I have that with carrots and peas and corn and potatoes, which usually don't put potatoes, but my husband likes them, so I put that in there, and celery, and you can use leftover veggies from the meal too, from the night before. And then I just made like a traditional gravy with making a roux with butter and flour, and then the juices from the chicken, and then it's pretty much seasoned too. I mean, you just have to add a little bit, but because you season the chicken so well, you use the broth and it seasons everything, so that always works out. So then leftover chicken, and that's what I did for that. So I'm gonna put this all on, and I probably put it in the refrigerator until my husband calls, so that way it's, you know, because usually he calls me about 30 minutes away, so I'll wait to that, hopefully. And then I have this for the top. The only thing about this is it calls for a lot of butter because of the crust, but other than that, it's pretty simple. You make this crust about 30 minutes before you start making that or you know, a few minutes before you start making that, not really 30 minutes. So that way this can sit in the fridge for a little bit so the butter doesn't melt on you while you're trying to figure out things, you know, get things situated. And then you go ahead and start chopping the veggies for that. And I used a little bit of leftover veggies, so it kind of worked out not having to do too much. But yeah, I'll show you the look of it after. Another tip too is make sure your pan that you're cooking it in, like either your pie pan or whatever, you know, your deep dish pan, whatever, how deep you want it, cake pan, whatever, is cool. Like if you're preheating the oven, don't leave the pan on the stove because it's gonna start melting the butter instantly, and then you're just gonna have a floppy mess of crust. So make sure that's cold and it's setting somewhere else, because I've made that mistake in the beginning of my marriage. I mean, it still worked out. It was just kind of a pain starting to like assemble everything. But I think I'm gonna do something different. We have cookie cutters, so I think I want to see if we have like a leaf or something like that. I've always wanted to do that with a pie. So I figured, why not do it with a pot pie? So we'll see what I have. I didn't really have a leaf. This is kind of, could consider being a leaf, I guess. I wish I had like a maple leaf. I don't know, just because it's fall. I didn't even have a chicken. I would even put chicken on it. But I had a heart, and I had this that kind of looked like some sort of leaf. And then an octopus, because Ricker likes octopus, so I thought maybe I'll just put that on his. Make one for him and just stick it on his, just to give him inspiration to eat, I guess. So it didn't come out perfect, because it does start to like, you know, melt around because it was a deep dish one, so. But I think it still looks pretty good, and I did those really quick because I wanted to get it in the oven. And then that's an octopus. I wonder if I can take this off. I might be able to, yeah. It's an octopus, so I'm just going to set that on his stuff just to see if he'll eat it. But that's what it looks like. Should look better, but yeah, that's what happens when you start rushing at the end.